Hello, parents. We're back again, this time with Arden from what class? Skomas class, and
Matthew
from
Philippi.
All right, and we're going to tell you what's happening in fourth grade, the wonderful world of fourth grade, huh? Yeah? All right, so let's start with math. Mathematics. What have we been learning about in mathematics?
Long division.
Long division, and I don't know if we've gotten to it yet, but prime and composite numbers and stuff like that, and we're getting to that. So mainly long division, but we're also learning about multiples and factors and composites, and we'll be taking a test on that in either this week or next, and then be moving on from there. Okay. Reading. I know. What has our class been doing?
Our class has been doing Hatchet.
And do you enjoy that book?
Yes.
What just happened?
He just lost the Hatchet.
What do you mean he just lost the hatchet?
He just lost everything because a tornado hit.
Okay, but then I thought he had the hatchet.
He had the Hatchet, but he just lost it in the water.
Oh boy.
Dropped it.
Do you think he's going to get it back?
I think he's just going to try to make another one out of stone.
Oh, he's going to make a new hatchet. Maybe. Okay. And you probably know the answer, so zip, because your class has already read it. What are you guys doing right now then? Because you already read hatchet.
We're doing reading groups again.
Okay. So lit circles, and you're reading, a group of you are reading the same book.
Mm-hmm.
And so, like, what book are you reading?
I'm reading Frendel.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And did you already finish? Oh, you just finished your adventure stories? Okay,
Yeah.
what was your adventure story you read?
I read Everest. Book
Everest.
2.
Okay. All right. And now you're going into lit circles. Cool. And I think that's what we're going into next. Is we're going to be going into some lit circles right after Hatchet. And we're
Probably.
getting close to being done with Hatchet. For writing, Matthew, why don't you guys start? What have you guys been doing in writing?
We're doing what is it? Opinion essays.
Opinion essays. And what are you arguing right now? What's your opinion piece about?
I'm arguing about if football players aren't paid enough.
Oh, aren't paid enough?
What do you mean?
Okay.
Like if they get into the Super Bowl, aren't they paid like $1 million or something?
I want them to get like more.
You think that the players should get more? Well, you don't think they're getting enough?
They're not.
They're not. Who's getting the most?
I'm not sure.
You're not sure? Okay. You should look into the owners. The owners make a lot of money, although I think the players do too. But it's your opinion. Maybe you'll be able to persuade me to believe your way. Okay. What are we doing in writing?
We're doing endings.
Endings. And what is the story we're actually happening right now?
Skoma's gone missing.
So this guy. Bye. See ya. Mr. Skoma's missing, although you can still hear him. That's kind of freaky. Okay. I'm
He's
back.
in the ceiling
Okay.
next.
So all the kids, we're working on endings, and they're all choosing a different way to end their story, and we're learning like lesson endings or circular endings or ending with a wish or a hope. So that's what we're working on right now. Social studies. What have we been learning about? I teach social studies.
Native Americans and French trading.
And the fur trade.
Okay, and where are we going next week? Lansing, and we're going to learn more about Michigan history at the museum, and then we're going to go to the state capitol, which many of you parents are coming with us, and we're going to learn about our government, which we'll learn later on in the year with social studies. So we're going to use our state capitol field trip as a tool later on when we're learning government. We can refer back to it and say, hey, remember when we were at Lansing and we were in this room, and I'm going to try to take some videos and pictures and whatnot, so it will make our lessons more powerful. So that's going to be good, and we're hoping to maybe run into the governor, you think?
Yes.
Possibly?
Maybe in whatever that court thing is.
Oh, maybe, I don't think we'll be going to the actual judicial courthouse, but you're thinking the House of Representatives or the senators? We're hoping that maybe they'll be in session and we can watch them. Possibly. We'll see. What about science? What's going on in science right now?
We're learning about food chains and a little bit of energy.
Okay, and how energy is transferred in food chains?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. So a little bit of biology. Okay. What am I missing? Oh, so some of us are learning vocab right now, right? So our students are kind of split. Some students are learning all about vocab like they had been, and some of the students in fourth grade are learning about math facts. We realized that many of our kids just did not know their facts well enough, so you should check with your little fella or little lady and figure out if they need to study their facts at home. Aaliyah is saying no, which makes me think that maybe she should be studying them at home. She's saying no in the background, I think. So, Dad, Mama and Dada of Aaliyah, she is just giving it away that she needs to study at home, I guess. So,
No.
oh, you said no. I'm sorry, but now they know. My bad. Good idea, says Yahida in the background. Okay. Auction for us coming up. Not this Friday, but next Friday. Good call, dude. Good memory.
Ours is this Friday.
And you have one this Friday? So this Friday for Philippe's class has an auction coming up, and you guys just started jobs and whatnot, correct? And I think that's pretty close to it. You're having fun, and you've been learning coding and stuff in STEM. What have you got?
Yeah.
What have you been doing in art?
Color wheel.
Oh, the color. You're learning about the color wheel. Okay.
We haven't been at art yet this week, so
We haven't been this week, but what the last couple weeks?
last week we were finishing up our project and we
Okay, gotcha. But we're having fun in our specials as well. So I think that's it. Probably missed something, but we'll catch you on the flip side. Adios.